Intel says the release of Meteor Lake marks the beginning of a new era for the company as it moves away from the Intel 7 hub and begins deploying its EUV lithography 3D Foveros package for a client mobile platform. Meteor Lake are an extremely important product for Intel, and at the same time new in literally everything. This is the new Intel 4 process, the first chiplet layout used by the company in this segment, and disaggregated configuration, which means the use of chiplets created on different process technologies. As a reminder, Intel 4 process technology will be used for the CPU chiplet, while the GPU in general is produced by TSMC. Meteor Lake, like the previous few generations of Intel CPUs, contains in its configuration large P-core, in this case based on the Redwood Cove architecture, and small E-core on the Crestmont architecture. An unusual feature are the two small cores integrated into the Society chiplet, which Intel calls Low Power Island. These new LPE core cores are designed with the idea that light workloads and processes can be taken off the more power-intensive compute cluster and fully migrated to the more power-efficient cluster in the Society. That is, apparently, these two cores will only be utilized separately for non-resource-intensive tasks, although this has yet to be tested. Other important additions include Intel's first neural processing unit, NPU. Another curious feature is that each chiplet, or tile, as Intel calls it, has its own power controller, which should make the CPU more energy efficient. There are 4 tiles in total: CPU, GPU, Society and I/O tile. That said, Intel only manufactures the CPU tile and the I/O tile. The GPU is manufactured at TSMC's facilities using the N5 process and the Society tile using the N6 process. The company also says that the new CPUs have better instruction count per clock than the current lineup, but no details are available. Intel also doesn't say anything about cache memory capacities yet. As a reminder, Intel says Meteor Lake CPUs will be released on December 14. But these are mobile CPUs, so it's not very clear in what form they will come to market on that day. It is quite possible that it will be possible to buy a laptop with such a processor only in early 2024.